What is up, Cartwright Nation? This is my review for The Sims 4 Snowy Escape. This one's all about going on vacation. That's about it. No, it's about climbing up a mountain and enjoying the Japanese culture. Just get for rent if you want to do it. Anyways, Cass, or create a sim, which is fashion and different hairstyles.
The Sims 4 Snowy Escape. Cass items.
The Cass is pretty okay. I mean, I like it. I think it should have came with a like something to add to the pack. I think it should have came with like a coat option, because I don't like that all the coats are in jackets, because jackets and coats are not the same thing, and I'm very particular about that. I think it should have came with way more coats. It just didn't come with enough casual coats. All of the coats seemed like something really uncomfortable and that nobody would wear. I think if you want like casual coats, yeah, I think get Seasons. Seasons comes with lots of casual things. There's Japanese kind of cultures. I think for rent, I'm going to be comparing them both a lot during this video, because both of them are Japanese or European / Asian inspired. So I think this is pretty nice. It should have came with more skirts or blouses for women. Men and women, I don't think there's a huge difference between them, but there is a little bit. I think it's a good pack for Cass. Just didn't go that next level. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Next, let's go on to the world.
Sims 4 Snowy Escape. Mount Cartwright, Japanese inspired.
Now the world is absolutely stunning. Now, of course, the main part of the world is the mountain, which there is a few hidden lots when you go up the mountain, but we'll talk about that in the gameplay. Now, I think it's very cool, the Japanese inspired, the little downtown area. All the lots are really, really good, and all the lots are well made. Maybe it's because it was made by the Sims 4 community. I think it's a great pack. You don't need seasons to have snow in this pack, which is great, and it really affects the world for the snow. And then I think it's great. Everything about it. I'm going to give the world a 9 out of 10. All I really asked for is that there was one little more lot. And I wish that lot was some kind of Japanese inspired lot. Now let's go on to the build mode.
Sims 4 Snowy Escape. Build mode.
Trust me, we'll get to the gameplay quick. We just gotta speed through these things. Now, the build mode is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's absolutely stunning. I'd say it's good for what it intends to be. But again, just like the Cass, it just didn't go that extra mile to try to be outstanding. I love Japanese-inspired builds and Japanese-inspired worlds, and Japanese culture really fascinates me. I don't know about the build mode. I think For Rent comes with better build mode. For Rent comes with a lot of build mode. This one, not so much. In the build mode, I don't use as much as For Rent. Even though For Rent is more Japanese inspired, I still use it into my casual American suburban basic bitch builds. So I think overall it's okay for build mode. While I think it should have just came with more. So overall, I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10 for build mode. Now let's get it on go to one of the things you've been waiting for, gameplay.
For Snowy Escape gameplay, or lack of gameplay.
Yeah, okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your phone and take a vacation. Now, when you take a vacation, you can pick one of the vacation lots up in the mountain area. When you pick one of those vacation lots, I didn't like how expensive the vacation lots were. Like, they were extremely expensive, and I wish that there was more cheap vacation lots, but I guess that's just real life for you. So then you book the vacation, you go to the really nice built vacation lots. There's been worlds like San Sequoia. I don't own that pack, but I heard that the builds aren't that great even though they're built by the community. But I think these builds are actually great in that they were built by the community. Overall, so first you need to go to a small rock wall if you want to climb the mountain. This frustrated me so much, it was literally could not find it. I spent probably 15 minutes just trying to find it. And oh my god, I had to look it up. I had to look it up on Google to try to find where it was. And then that didn't help, so I just kept searching and searching. Said go by the onsen bathhouse. I'm literally right here. I'm in the onsen bathhouse. Where am I supposed to go? And then I see it. I was like, oh my god, it's been there. And it's like so hidden. Oh my god, it actually pisses me off. But stop ranting. Maybe that's just me, or maybe that's just that it was hidden. Comes with 3 new skills. It comes with rock climbing, snowboarding, and skiing. Or is there one more? Is there sledding? Is sledding a skill? I don't know. Tell me if sledding is a skill. I think there should have been Japanese culture skill, like in Jungle Adventure, Salvadorado culture, whatever. Skill where you learned about the culture. I think that should have been something that they would have done with Japanese culture. But if they were planning, I think they were planning for rent a lot years ahead. Maybe they were planning for a while, and maybe they just wanted to make a community pack based on Japanese culture. And also, like, it's not needed now that there's for rent, and that's all about the community of Japanese culture. That's what I just said. Oh my god, this is where it starts to get a little bit negative. Yeah. So my first thing is we started a excursion for the ski resort. Now I had to get my rock climbing skill up, which was really tedious, and not like just watching an animation for 10 minutes isn't fun. Cause I don't want to watch an animation for 10 minutes. I want to play the game. So yeah, that's just not fun. It's not like Discover University where the tedious and hard work pays off to get a good job. Like real life, or not really. No, not really, because I'll just become a YouTuber. Nah. It's just tedious, but it just doesn't pay off. Because, like, so you have to pick somebody else to come with you. Now you might think, oh, that's realistic. They just go and do their own thing, and they go climb the wall by themselves. I thought it would be like they would attach like one of those hooks, you know, so when one of the people falls, and they'll be able to like grab them. I thought that would be cool. No, they just go off and do the rock climbing wall. Like what? And also like the event went on how a usual event would go. Absolutely a mess. Just a mess, but it's not really the pack's fault. And at least there wasn't a lot of places for them to go. Like, I had my other sim, who wasn't in my household, just keep going down and back up the rock wall. Like, oh my god, pick where you want to be. So finally, when he got there, we got to the second part of the mountain. And there we climbed it up again. Wasn't that fun to watch or anything. And boom. Now we're on the final place. We got a little cooler, and there's a new tent, which is not a new feature, but a feature that they added was a tent. There are tents in outdoor retreat, but it does come with tents so that when you're hiking up the mountain, you can gun out a tent. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I guess it's needed. I think it should have came with a fireplace and a tent. I know I'm being needy, but like I find this pack really close to outdoor retreat. Do I like outdoor retreat? Oh no, I hate outdoor retreat. I know I'm going to rant about outdoor retreat in another video, but I know it was the first pack, but it's bad. Okay, that's what I'm going to say for my ranting. Might start another series about ranting. Should I do it? Could. Anyways, off track again. I always do. Keep stuttering. Then we go up the last wall. Now, I saved before because I heard that there was a new death type, which it's always nice to see. And there was a new woohoo spot. At the top of the mountain, there is a little cave where your sims can woohoo, but the woohoo spot's a little mediocre. So what I did is I got a sim with low fitness skill, because I think it matters if you have low fitness skill, not about the rock climbing skill, I think. I don't know. I've heard it probably wrong. And then I tried everything to get my sim to fall, my other sim to fall off, and it fell off, and I was pretty happy with the death. So I'd say I'll give that death an 8 out of 10, but not the gameplay. And I'm going to go piss, okay? I haven't peed all day. Now, when we got to the top of the mountain, I was like, man, I'm ready. There's going to be some sort of special gameplay to cap off this exciting-ish adventure. No. What do you think? What do you think? So what you get at the top is the ice cave. You can't go in it. You can woohoo. Who cares? You can. Yeah, you're high up, and that's about it. You can't see anything. It's not like they give you a stunning view. It's not like they give you like. When you go down, it's not like they'll give you like a special trait or something. I think they give you a special trait. I don't even care. Yeah, it just doesn't pay off. Yeah, no. The sledding and skiing and snowboarding, nice, but just not enough. There are festivals, which there's a festival of youth, which comes with child gameplay. Which is very good festival, and other festivals like the Festival of Light, I think, where you can mourn dead people. Kind of dark. And then vending machines, which is another new death type. I forgot about that. Your sims can die from shaking a vending machine, but I think vending machines also come with high school years. Correct me if I'm wrong, so it's not really new gameplay. The sledding, snowboarding, skiing wasn't really anything special except just watching your sims perform a basic animation and watching your sims do funny tricks. Oh yeah, guys, we're so quirky. We do funny animations. I'd rather watch a Sims 4 show than play this pack. Yeah, that's about it. The festivals are nice, but if you want festivals, get City Living. Like, I know that City Living and the Snowy Escape pack are completely different, but if you just want festivals, yes, City Living's the one for you. It comes with a bunch of different gameplay festivals. Yeah, no. Yes. Snowy Escape comes with a new career called the sales or the salary person career. It's kind of just a regular office job, rabbit hole, but it does come with little interactions you can do, like working overtime. That's about it. Yeah, no. I do like the overtime feature. Yeah, I don't know. It also comes with lifestyles. You might think, oh, lifestyles is a big feature. Why didn't you say it first? Yeah, no. It's really not. My sim got the close-knit lifestyle, which meant they didn't have many different friends but kept the same friends. What did it do? Guess it made it a little bit harder to get friends. That's about it. Yeah, no, it just and then there's like junk food thing. You have to really do this type of thing over and over to try to get it. Like the junk food fiend, I wanted my sim to be realistic, and I wanted to do like a storyline. I had to make my sim eat mac and cheese over and over again until they finally got it, and it did absolutely jack shit. Oh, let's look at bugs. Oh wait, we're still recording? The event, of course, like all events, is very buggy. And then, of course, I explained Sims would keep walking up rock walls. The festivals were kind of a mess. I went to a bar to go to the festival, and I saw a Sim dying. And I saw... Also, this isn't really something about, like, the game, but there was nobody in the mountain. It's a little bit bad. And then actions kept canceling and stuff. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I give the gameplay a 3.5 out of 10. Just not fun. It's just a lot of bugs. I don't think a lot of them are a little bit game changing. Overall, I'll give it a 4 out of 10 for bugs. Cross-pack compatibility. What? I think you can get famous by a little bit famous by climbing the mountain. I don't think so. You can rock climb, sled, and snowboard with Get Together. Yeah, nothing really else. So anyway, let's give the cross-pack compatibility about a 2 out of 10. Overall, this pack is going to get a 3.5 out of 10. I was very disappointed. I was very excited to go on a journey to the mountains. It was just very shallow. You might think, well, you rated the cast and the build mode. It doesn't matter that I rated the cast and the build mode fine and that I liked the world. Because, first thing, I'm not going to use the world. I'd rather live in Tomarang. Because the world is just not a casual world. And then, it's buggy and no cross-pack compatibility, but I guess that's not really their fault. But they barely even tried. And then all of the new content, there's a cooler, I think. There's a cooler, and there's a cooler, and then there's a tent. We already have that. We don't need them again. We don't want them again. So overall, I just find this pack, You may think, oh well, I gave the gameplay a 3.5 out of 10. It's just I gave the gameplay a 3.5 out of 10 because I like that there's festivals and that the festivals have good child gameplay, and that I found it a little okay to climb the mountain, but it just wasn't fun. What you want in a pack is you want it to be fun. I didn't find that. So a 3.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Miles, and watch some of my other videos, and please help us trying to get 100 subs by the end of the year. Goodbye.